In terms of getting into consulting, I'd say the most typical path is straight out of undergrad or straight out of a post-grad program. Those are probably the two most natural entry points. And the consulting organizations you typically have a pretty large recruiting arm that's already set up. So there's a pretty cut and dry process where there will be on-campus recruiting, and you kind of go through the rounds of submitting your application online with your resume and cover story, and your cover letter. You go through after you pass the resume screen, you go through a first round interview, second round interview, and that process is fairly well defined. If you happen to be at a school where there isn't a ton of recruiting infrastructure already built in place, what I would really encourage you to do is to reach out to folks at consulting organizations, specifically folks who are a few years out of college. They will, if you have any personal connection with them, that's great. And if not, just express your interest, say why you're interested in consulting, where you're at in your college career, and try to have those conversations with them, because a lot of people will be very willing to offer specific advice and maybe even pass your resume along to a recruiter and help you get through the process of the interview cycle.